Yes, sir. I think we're good. Friday. You know what that means? More money today. SHREEM BRZEE is more powerful. What's up, family? Nice, nice. All right, here we go. To the divine supreme God, divine Father, divine Mother, to all the archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, gurus, great ones, kings of light, all the angels of prosperity, all the angelic helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Grandmaster Chant Mahakaruja Lane, please thank you for your great, great blessings, guidance, healing, protection, help, abundance, and illumination. We thank you in full faith. So be it. All right, let's get it, family. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Got 20 new clients after doing SHREEM BRZEE in my healing sessions. That's what I like to see, family. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. Funny Magic Tarot. That's what I like to hear. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Dad. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Once again, that is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. That is Ganesha's mantra. Whenever you chant that mantra, if you could see energy, it generates orange light. Your chakras and your aura is coated and filled with orange light, right? So orange is good. That's very cleansing, right? It's good at breaking up and removing disease, dirty disease energy out the aura, right? Dirty energy in the chakras and the aura looks like just gray clouds of energy, right? When it's breaking up and being removed from the aura, it just looks like gray smoke evaporating, right? So orange light, Ganesha's mantra, very good, very cleansing. So we do this before we chant SHREEM BRZEE so we can clean out our chakras, right? We do some form of cleaning, right? And cleansing before we chant and generate and energize, right? And generate a whole lot of energy. We cleanse out that dirty energy first, right? Remove all those blockages to a certain degree so we can make room for the new prosperity, make room for the new money, right? Blue or green light in the aura. Yeah, different colors do different things. Different chakras are different colors, right? You guys start meditating, you start seeing different colors, different shapes, and stuff like that, right? A lot of times you're seeing the energy in your own chakras in your own aura, right? So you can look up the 11 pranic healing chakras, right? 11 chakras, pranic healing. Look that up. When you see the chakras and how the energy body and the aura and all that stuff looks, right? That diagram showing the chakras, that's what we use for pranic healing. That's all based off clairvoyant observation, which means the person that drew that could see energy and was looking at somebody's chakras directly and said, oh, okay, hey, yeah, there's no green in the heart chakra, right? That's just what they gave us as the Western version. The simplified 11 chakras, the 7 colors of the rainbows, 7, right? 7 different ways. All this is just is the dumbed down version, right? There's no green in the heart chakra, right? It shows you what the chakras actually look like once you guys start seeing energy. Eventually, if you stay on this channel long enough, you're going to be able to see energy, right? You keep doing Twin Hearts meditation long enough, you're going to have no choice, right? So that's what they'll look like when you're able to see them, right? The heart chakra is actually red on the inside and gold on the outside, right? A person with a fully activated heart chakra, you see a lot of gold. That's why back in the day, they had sayings like, oh, this person just has a heart of gold, right? Oh, they have a heart of gold. Yeah, because back in the day, they were meditating. They were more spiritual than you and I. And they could actually see energy probably and they were looking at somebody's chakra directly, and like, oh, this person is very loving. That means they have an activated heart chakra. That means you probably blasting me, probably all in my face with that golden light. Oh, this person has a heart of gold because I'm looking directly at it, right? So everything's energy, family. Once again, we're about to chant SHREEM BRZEE. This mantra attracts money when you chant it, write it, and listen to it. Chanting is the most powerful. Writing is next up, then listening, right? This mantra, along with all the energy work we do on this channel, right? Saved my life, made me a lot of money, right? Made over 40 grand from TikTok, right? Made enough money to be able to leave my 9 to 5, work for myself full time, right? I recently just helped somebody become a millionaire, right? I help people make money with my healing series, right? They're all on sale right now, $5 each. Go get them while they hot, family, right now. Just click the link in my bio, right? If you're new, this is how I help people make money. I got 2 healing series that I use to do that. Prosperity Healing Series, Money Manifestation Bootcamp. Both of those have helped over 5,000 people at this point, right? Don't believe me? Click the Prosperity Healing Series playlist on my page, right? It'll show you all the people I've already helped make a lot of money, right? Like I said recently, one of those persons just became a millionaire about 2-3 weeks ago, right? They got my healing series off Patreon, right? They subscribe to my Patreon. I have all 7 of them there for $5 a month. Subscribe to my Patreon, then he started trading crypto. 3 weeks later, $1 million, right? So if you need that extra help making money, I'm saying all this to say it's not hard to do. It's easy, right? In my prosperity healing series, right? Sorry, I'm a pranic healer. I heal people with energy. Sorry. So you guys are spiritual though, so you guys know that's possible. Energy defies time and space. So this is how I help people. They get my videos. I do all the work for you. I'm healing your chakras, removing those money blockages. You guys know the deal. You blocked up. I remove all those money blockages, provide the chakras with fresh energy. Boom, boom, boom. You go about your business making money, right? That's the syntax, right? Cleansing, energizing, right? Remove your blockages and then, right, remove that dirty old energy, provide it with fresh new energy, right? Now you keep watching this series every day, your chakra starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Everybody on this channel knows the secret, right? The more energy you have, the more money you have. Where is that energy located? Where is that money energy located? The basic chakra, right? The base of your spine, your tailbone. That's what I'm working on, and that's what I'm healing in the Prosperity Healing Series, right? $5 each right now. Removing those money blockages from the basic chakra at the base of the spine. If you could see energy, it's why I help somebody become a millionaire. That's why I help thousands of people already make thousands of dollars. What I'm about to say next. If you could see energy, you would see, if you looked into a room full of millionaires and billionaires, that it's the same thing, that they all have a big basic chakra. This is the principle behind all the stuff on my channel, right? Healing our chakras, removing those blockages, removing that bad karma, right? So you can make money, or you can get healed, or whatever you're trying to do, right? So that extra help is there. Just click the link in my bio, family. All right, let's make this money. Once again, I've been doing this mantra 7 years. It saved my life, made me a lot of money. Hey, Trina, thanks for the gifts. Love y'all. All right, let's get it. And it's Friday. SHREEM BRZEE is more powerful on Fridays. So Fridays, full moons, new moons. We got a new moon coming up soon too. So it's about to be more powerful as well. All right. Let's make this moolah. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE. Y'all subscribe to my YouTube. I'm about to get back on YouTube. That's about to be my main platform, y'all. Be honest with you, YouTube is where it started. YouTube, y'all know the deal, right? Then my day ones, man. And I've been leaving them hanging for like the past 2-3 years, right? We've been grinding on this TikTok, but my YouTube deserves a lot more respect. So, and that's just mainly my main platform. You know what I'm saying? It's just we have a lot of fun on TikTok. You know the deal. But yeah, TikTok is just gonna be my main platform, family. So subscribe to my YouTube at some point, right? I'm an energy person. This TikTok is volatile, right? This could vanish any day. I almost lost my account the other day just from DMing my girlfriend, right? I'm even scared to talk about it right now, which is why the reason, right? I'm gonna be teaching on YouTube mainly, dropping more videos again, back teaching on YouTube, right? Sharing more stuff I can't talk about on here. You know what I mean? My YouTube, you guys get more, and then my Patreon will probably get the most, the realest, most, real content because no filter. But yeah, sometimes even during these live streams, YouTube will mute, cut off, interruptions. I know other creators, right? Other big creators, other chronic healers, masters who do the same thing, right? That live streams start to get cut off, censored, muted when they start to talk about certain topics and subjects and stuff like that. So YouTube is extremely sensitive. I'm just talking about, me and my girlfriend just DMing, right? Sending each other, y'all know the deal, right? Send each other TikToks. We're just talking on, and boom. How do I get an account strike, right? These are DMs. Nobody sees this. What you mean you're trying to protect the community? The community is not in our DMs, right? Community guidelines, yeah. Now I appealed it and they gave me, my, they didn't, took the little strike back, I guess. It still shows up, you know what I mean? I don't know, but shouldn't even have to think like that, right? How are we talking about personal stuff, right? That has nothing to do with the community, right? So they just monitoring everything, can't talk about nothing. So catch me on YouTube, family, right? At some point. So, because this TikTok is probably not going to be around forever, right? In this lifetime, right? I know for sure YouTube is probably going to be around to the day I'm in, 6 feet. But TikTok, I can't really say the same. So to be safe, right? Because this is a lifetime journey, right? I'm with you guys for life. I don't know if you know that or not, but this ain't just, oh no, all of you guys are my friends. Let me be very clear. Y'all are my friends first and foremost. So I'd like to stay in touch with my friends for life, right? Because it's up from here. Your life's just gonna get better, and I want to stay in touch with you so we can talk about that, so we can share. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, I might be the only person you might be able to talk to about this stuff and relate to, and all this. I was the same way. You know what I mean? So that's important. These relationships are important. It's not just I'm the creator. You guys are the followers. No, I don't have followers. I have leaders first and foremost. So okay, cool, family. Yeah. So Stay in touch. Get on my YouTube, family. Subscribe to my YouTube. And my YouTube records these live streams, right? Which is amazing. So if you missed the whole thing, right, you can go back and watch them on YouTube. All right, let's make this money. Once again, just help somebody become a millionaire. All my healing series on sale right now, $5 each. Somebody got my prosperity healing series, $5. Next day, $19K. Put a down payment on a house. Another person got my prosperity healing series a week later, $11K. Another person was homeless, got my prosperity healing series 2 months later, new job, new apartment. Another person got my money manifestation boot camp, $5. Less than 7 days in, they tripled their income, family. So if you need that extra help, like I said, just click the link in my bio. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Get some ginseng in your life. Ginseng, ginseng, ginseng. I'm a pranic healer. We be seeing energy. Ginseng is the most powerful thing energetically you can put in your body. It has the biggest aura. You got energy. You know, these herbs and everything you're living has energy as well. Oh my goodness, when you take ginseng, the size of your chakras, you take 1 to 5 grams of ginseng daily, your chakras double in size. Not only do they get bigger, but they get cleaner as well. Clairvoyantly, if you can see energy, it can be seen like you know what I'm saying? Like I said, all dirty, diseased energy. 99% of the time, it's gray, dirty energy. It looks like gray clouds, right? It's like a little gray smoke evaporating out the aura. That's what it looks like when you start taking ginseng. All that dirty crap gets pushed and flushed out your aura, right? And then if you take some ginseng and then you go work out, you're probably going to be the next millionaire. Come on now. I talk to people on the daily, right? People don't understand. I've shrunken breast tumors. I didn't help people make $1 million. I made 20 grand from this app the first time I hopped on here, which is why I got to get back on the YouTube, right? There's TikTok, yeah, okay, cool. We got the TikTok going, following great. But I left my YouTube hanging, right? Because we're running these numbers up. Money is not hard to make. You just got to know what's going on, family. I'm telling you, it's all energy. That basic chakra. So what I'm saying is I be giving y'all information for free. Oh my goodness, right? My goodness, I can't stop momentum. Momentum says eventually Be Soul is I'm not stopping, right? We know the attitude, we know the energy on this channel. So I'm gonna be a millionaire, I'm gonna make millions of dollars, and I'm gonna have millions of followers. Unfortunately, just what comes with that, it's not gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be a little different, yeah, people, whatever the case may be. So please don't wait until I have to uphold the integrity of pranic healing, right? And it's years from now, and I got people that still kind of do this. Like, hey, I got your prosperity series like 2 years ago, and I ain't, because they see people making millions of dollars and stuff like that now. And no, this stuff was not a game. Don't play with it. Don't think that I'm out here just ranting and I'm out here just trying to make you mad. No, every single thing I say, every single thing I do is what I do. So people are like, hey, what? My crap is so cheap, first off, right? You spend more money on food daily. I know this. So I know there's really no excuse if you're serious about making millions of dollars and getting rich, right? This is what I'm doing, right? This is eventually going to be the case. Don't feel like them. Don't get FOMO, right? Fear of missing out, right? When you see in the future that damn, everybody in Stream Squad is rich now because we all stuck to the program. And you said, "Oh yeah, I got the money manifestation book and prosperity. I got it 2 years ago, but I didn't do it. I wasn't doing it." That doesn't matter. What I'm telling you is you can get rich for free. I don't just be blowing smoke. All this stuff I'm not gonna be able to talk about because I'm eventually gonna have millions of followers. I'm gonna be having so many people trying to get this information, and I was giving it out for free. Now I have to charge a lot more money in the future. So what I'm saying is take advantage right now, family. Take advantage. The only time is now. Is now, right? Because I get, badgered a lot because of for how cheap my stuff is. And I like that because that says, hey, those other people are like, damn, you got some powerful stuff. Why are you giving it away damn near free? Because I don't need the money. It's a form of communication, my prices as well. It says, hey, D-Soul can sell this to you cheap because he don't need the money. This ain't how he making his money. I'm making my money with BRZEE, right? But eventually, these might be $1,000 courses. These might be very expensive things, is what I'm saying, family. So, just a little bit of foreshadowing, right? It's hard for me not to see holistically through things, right? So I know the deal, right? But that's just my intrusive thoughts, right? All right, let's make this money. Oh, I'm just saying that don't get left behind, family, because we really gonna be doing stuff on this channel, Already are, but all right. SHREEM, BRZEE, but like I say all the time, right? I just don't be talking, right? How do you get rich on this channel for free? Let me be very clear. BRZEE is the foundation, right? All my healing series are based on the fact that, right, if you're trying to make money, healing series are based on the fact that I'm assuming that you're already doing BRZEE. We met through BRZEE, so you should be doing that daily. So when you get my healing series, now I'm healing your chakras. Now once your chakras start to get bigger, stronger, and healthier, now all your BRZEEs are more powerful. Now you're a money magnet, right? Boom, your aura and your chakras are bigger. The bigger and 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 bigger your chakras get, the more and 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 more of what you say tends to manifest. Tattoo that to your brain. Did you hear what I said? The bigger your chakras get, the more and faster what you say tends to manifest. Somebody that's an enlightened master says BRZEE one time. They probably don't even chant no more because their aura and their chakras is so strong. They only got to chant, say the mantra one time, few times. They ain't even got to chant. Just think it. Boom. BRZEE. Boom. Now they blew the whole country off. Now the energy is boom. Your chakras and your aura is so small, right? Because we're average humans. That boom. We got to chant it a lot more because our energy isn't as strong. So it takes longer for us to manifest. The bigger your chakras are, the more bigger you are as a money magnet, the more powerful your chakras are, the more powerful what you say manifests. So boom, you chant them BRZEE, boom, now you got $1 million. Weeks versus little old aura, weak chakras, weak aura. Now you chant BRZEE for a year, 2 years, then you make $1 million, right? Maybe 100 grand, right? It's a lot slower. Take you more time because your chakras aren't as powerful. They're smaller, weaker, blocked. Once they're clean and big, 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 big and clean, boom, manifest faster and more. So let's get it, family. BRZEE, Twin Hearts meditation, and lots of exercise. That's the triple trifecta combo, how to get rich on this channel for free. SHREEM, BRZEE, Twin Hearts meditation, and lots of exercise. This is what I do. These are all the things that I do every day to be a powerful healer and to make money. I don't have time to play around with this stuff. I have to do this. So I'm doing exercise if I'm smart. I'm doing Twin Hearts daily if I'm smart. And lots of SHREEM, BRZEEs if I'm smart, right? All right. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Subscribe to my YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, Telegram, Twitch. Follow me everywhere. And once again, all my healing series are on sale, $5 each. I heal people through videos. Check my pinned videos and playlists to see the proof. And I just helped somebody become a millionaire with my healing series, $5 each, all 7 of them. On my Patreon as well for $5 a month, all 7. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Excuse me. Thank you for the gifts, family. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you so much, family. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, Spiritual MW, Cindy D. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Turkey. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. 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 My anxiety and depression healing series is free. Always is, always will be. Like I said, I used to battle with that. So free, free, free. Just click the link in my bio, right? All 7 of my healing series on sale right now, $5 each. Prosperity Healing Series, Money Manifestation Bootcamp, Clairvoyance Healing Series, right? Learn how to see energy. I talk about the first times I saw energy. Clairvoyance Healing Series, there's also a technique in there to teach you how to see your soul, what you truly look like, right? The incarnated soul, right? The reason for your skin glowing. Also, you learn how to scan. You're going to eventually be able to see energy right on this channel. You keep doing all these things. But before that, as pranic healers, we learn how to scan and feel energy with our hands, right? Clairvoyance Healing Series. So Genie Series, that's a technique used by millionaires. All of these are $5 each. Just help somebody become a millionaire with all of these. Like I said, Genie Series, that's a technique used by millionaires. Business Healing Series, Back Pain Healing Series, 11 Chakra Healing Series, and what else? One more. Money Manifestation Bootcamp, Prosperity Healing Series, right? All 7 of them, $5 each, or you can do like the millionaires, subscribe to my Patreon, $5 a month. Let's get it. If you're new, SHREEM BRZEE is a mantra that attracts money. When you chant it, write it, and listen to it. Been doing this mantra 7 years. It saved my life, made me a lot of money. Made over 40K from TikTok. Probably, I think, around 40, 50 grand we at this point, right? 20K in the first year. Made so much money, was able to leave my 9-to-5, work for myself full time as a pranic healer, right? Manifested multiple apartments, cars, right? All kinds of crazy stuff, family. My YouTube tracks my whole journey with SHREEM BRZEE, right? Everybody subscribe to my YouTube right now. Please, 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 right? We're going to be hopping on the YouTube again, and I'm going to be teaching on there, dropping videos. So be on the lookout. All right, let's get it. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 Now my healing sessions aren't right now, just the healing series. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 SHREEM SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, Shalonda. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. Love y'all. Hey, Anthony. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Nice, nice. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. You're already rich. Visualize it now. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM. Excuse me. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. Love y'all. And if you're new, go watch my recent video as well. Go watch my recent video and my pin videos. Watch all my pin videos and my recent video. And follow me on YouTube. Everybody follow me on YouTube. I'll be posting and teaching on YouTube again. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. Love y'all. Once again, if you're new, watch my Prosperity Healing Series playlist. I help people make a lot of money. I helped over 5,000 people make a lot of money with 2 of my healing series, right? I got 7 healing series, all $5 each right now. Prosperity Healing Series, Money Manifestation Bootcamp. Those have helped over 5,000 people make thousands of dollars. Somebody got my Prosperity Healing Series, next day, $19K. Put a down payment on a house. Another person got my Prosperity Healing Series, a week later, $11K. Another person was homeless, got my Prosperity Healing Series, 2 months later, new job, new apartment. Another person got my Money Manifestation Bootcamp, right? Less than 7 days in, they tripled their income. Both those 2 healing series have all the tools, tips, and secrets in it that helped me make a lot of money, family. Helped me make over 40K from TikTok alone. Helped me make so much to be able to leave my 9 to 5, work for myself full time, right? All that, right? Those 2 healing series just helped somebody become a millionaire as well. Like I said, $5 each. All 7 of my healing series are on my Patreon for $5 a month. That's what the millionaire did. Subscribe to my Patreon. Was doing SHREEM, BRZEE. Started trading crypto. A few weeks later, $1 million. Proof is in the pudding. Just click on my page. Click my pinned videos and my playlist videos. All right, let's get SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Anxiety and Depression Healing Series is free, always free. Click the link in my bio. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. Thank you, St. Jolie. Thank you, everybody. Love y'all. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 Have a good one, family. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. Love y'all. Once again, SHREEM BRZEE is a mantra that attracts money. When you chant it, when you write it, and when you listen to it. I got a whole playlist on SHREEM BRZEE. My YouTube tracks my whole journey with SHREEM BRZEE. I've been doing this 7 years. It made me a lot of money. So yeah, subscribe to my YouTube. It also records these live streams. So if you miss them, you can go back and watch them on there. And once again, all my healing series on sale, $5 each right now. Recently just helped somebody become a millionaire, trying to create some more, right? Prosperity Healing Series, Money Manifestation Bootcamp, $5 each. They both have all the secrets, tools, and tips that help me make all that money, family, right? So if you need that extra help, $5 each, or you can do like the millionaire did, subscribe to my Patreon. That's what he did. And got all 7 of my healing series there for $5 a month. Once again, I was blessed to be taught by my teacher, Grandmaster Charles Koksui, the founder of Pranic Healing. I discovered him in a video doing pranic healing on a paralyzed woman. After about 10 minutes of healing, right, he was standing on stage about 10 feet away from her. After 10 minutes of healing, she got up out of her wheelchair, never used it again. Patreon link is down here in the description, family, on YouTube. Yeah, just check the description box of this video. It should be, the link tree is right there. Thank you so much for the gifts, family. All right, so once again, the Prosperity Healing Series, right? Me healing you through videos. Grandmaster Charles Koksui taught me everything I know, right? Healed that paralyzed woman in 10 minutes. She got up out of her wheelchair, never used it again, right? He said, anybody can do this. Just get my book, take my class. I got his book, read it cover to cover. Soon after that, I was healing cancer patients myself, family, right? All at a distance. All those sessions you see, those people were not physically in front of me. I do distant healing sessions, right? Mainly only distant healing sessions these days. Thank you so much, B. Which means that I just picture the person in front of me, boom, 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 and the client gets healed. This is how I'm able to help people make money, right? They book distant healing sessions with me, right? You book a prosperity distant healing session. That means that's me working on that basic chakra. Boom, boom, boom. Every time I do this, people make money, right? That's why I dropped the prosperity healing series, right? Because one, I healed people's back pain through videos. So boom, now I know, like I already knew, I have confirmation that healing works through videos. Boom. Now I'm doing distant healing sessions, prosperity healing sessions on people already. I'm already working on basic chakras and making people money that way through distant healing sessions. So I combined the two. I said, hey, people can get healed through videos. I already heal people and help them make money. Boom. Now just watch my videos and I'll help you make money like that. Infinite healing glitch. You just watch the healing, boom, boom, boom. The energy is impregnated into videos. Anytime you watch videos, you can re-access the same energy, right? So that's the power of modern day technology and spirituality, right? It's a blessing, right? We blessed. You can just watch videos and get healed. This is how I help people make money, right? Most efficiently. So all that help is there. If you need a family, distant healing sessions and my healing series, right? Just click the link tree in my bio if you need that extra help. All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you so much, family. Thank you, buddy. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. You'll make a whole lot more money, a whole lot faster when you forgive people. That's a big secret, right? A big secret that's really, 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 really subtle, really simple. But a lot of people fail. You don't understand your energy. Whenever you get mad, you latch onto that stuff. Why I oughta, your aura gets smaller and it gets thicker and it pretty much turns into a shell. Nothing can get in. Yeah, all those people hating on you, they can't get in. You know what else can't get in? Money. Oh, ain't nobody going, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, you so hard. Well, oh, yeah, that person is hard. Oh, they're hard. Yeah. Somebody who, right? It all makes sense when you think about it. Oh, this person's so hard. They so tough. They so hard. Yep. Energetically, they aura is like a freaking shell. Hard as heck. Can't nothing get in. So yeah, you blocking out the world. Oh yeah, can't nobody hit. Oh, one deep. Oh well, okay, buddy, great. How's that working out for you? How's your life look? I know you're not making money. It can't be. Because can't nothing get in. Your aura turns into a hard shell. It gets like a callus, right? Somebody trying to heal you, like me, boom, I can't get in there. I mean, I can because my aura is probably stronger than yours if you come in at me for healing, right? The healer should be more energetically stronger than the client, patient. But still, why should I have to fight tooth and nail to get through your aura just to heal you, right? Forgive. The moment you react to something, a connection from your solar plexus, a big cord from your solar plexus to theirs forms. And then they're able to send you negative energy when you go, wow, yeah, yada, and you just don't go, oh, bless you, I love you, thank you, right? But no, the moment you react, cord forms, solar plexus to solar plexus. Now they're gonna be sending you energy. You're gonna be sending them energy. Boom. Now you keep that up. That bond, that cord gonna get thicker and thicker. You're gonna start sending more in, and boom. Eventually, you're gonna wonder why next incarnation that person is gonna be your brother. Hatred binds souls. Or they say, "Oh, y'all need to get married," right? Regular average souls, right? Couples, they're working out karma. That's why it looks like that, right? That's why, oh, y'all should get married. That's a negative connotation. That means somebody's arguing a lot and they're arguing so much, they're like, oh, y'all should get married. Because people know that married couples argue. Why is that? Why isn't there harmony between couples? Why isn't that the norm? They should say, hey, y'all are so damn happy. Y'all should get married, right? Because couples are happy, right? Why isn't that the case? Because energetically, right? Spiritually, yeah, if you don't know how incarnations work, you better start meditating. Because when you start hating on somebody, the more hatred, God pushes y'all closer and closer and closer and closer and closer together. So you know what? There's an actual case where I made a video on it. Somebody was you know, not forgiving. And you guys are on this channel, right? If you got somebody like this, right, you need to be the one to forgive. Otherwise, boom, it's gonna be like this. Here, really, stick around. Listen, they were cousins, got into it. Oh, at each other's necks, right? Boom. They didn't clear up that karma. They didn't, forgive each other. So next incarnation, those cousins were sisters. Still didn't forgive each other. The hatred got thicker. They were still at each other's necks. Next incarnation, they're twins. Still didn't get it. Next incarnation, they're married. Yeah, okay, nah. They keep each relationship is getting closer and closer, right? Cousins, that's pretty close. You know what's closer than cousins? Siblings, right? Then next incarnation, they're super siblings. They were twins. Yeah, not only are my sibling, but you look just like me. If God is trying to say, hey, you literally are hating on yourself. You see that person, you look just like them. You're hating on yourself. Every time you get mad at them, you probably think in your mind, damn, man, I'm about to punch myself in the face, right? Yeah, God is trying to teach us, constantly trying to teach us through karma. But we like to hate and say, oh, ain't nobody gonna mess with me. Okay. And those are the same people saying, I'm tired of incarnating. I'm tired of coming here. Yeah, okay. You're doing everything that keeps you coming back. You want to stop coming back here? You better listen up. Because this is how it works. Do Twin Hearts meditation. You won't get locked in. You won't get right. It'll be that much easier to forgive. And you want to keep coming back here to work this crap out. Right? So they're twins. What's even closer relationship than twins? Partners, right? Married, right? Husband and wife, right? Yeah. Only thing closer than right now we're entering each other, right? We have a sexual relationship, right? So that's even closer than siblings, than twins. Boom. What's even closer than a married couple? You might think that's it. Nope. They kept hating on each other as husband and wife. Do you know the next incarnation they were Siamese twins? Siamese twins, family. Stop hating on people unless you really want to get close to them. Okay? Yeah, it's wild. It's also true, family. This is real deal stuff, right? Forgive. When you forgive, that energy passes right through your aura because your aura is soft like a cloud, like a marshmallow. Boom, it just goes right through you. It doesn't affect you. Somebody says, hey, B, so you're broke, you're ugly. And I go, what did you say? Boom, now I connect. Now I just formed a connection. Now we got a karmic relationship. Now, boom. If I don't clear that up, if I don't cut that cord, if I don't forgive, right? You can guarantee that person's going to be real close to me next incarnation, right? We don't have time for all that, right? You guys don't need to be accumulating new karma, right? All right, it's just a little bit on that, family. All right, let's get it. Because that for hatred and resentment will burn a hole in your pocket. Take it from me. I don't want you guys to learn this the hard way. Yeah, so about money on this channel, yeah, whatever. Nah, it's everything is holistic. Everything affects everything. So forgive people, right? All right. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Nice, family. Thank you. That's a big step. That's a big deal, family. Forgiveness, I also understand forgiving is not easy. So good job, family. But oh my goodness, when you forgive, you'll really forgive. You'll feel the forgiveness is a vibration. You're gonna feel so open. You're gonna feel, if you've ever heard somebody say, "Oh, I feel like a weight has lifted off my chest." You will feel that when you forgive people. I feel so great. And I usually make money right after. That shows you that you've been having blockages. That shows you that energy is real and it's there, and it's preventing you from being happy and making money as well. Right? Get that crap off you. Right? To stop hanging on to, don't let these, you know, let go of those sandbags. Right? That hot air balloon, which is you, can't ascend to the higher realms, can't raise its vibration if you're holding on to them sandbags. Drop the weights. Right? Stop holding on to, oh, but they did me wrong. Oh, God, you don't know what they did. God, it knows exactly what they did. He created you. He created them. He created that situation. Let it go. He was just trying to teach you with it. Let it go. You'll feel much lighter. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, B. Thank you, everybody, for all the gifts. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Follow me on YouTube, family. YouTube, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, Telegram. Follow me on everything. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Once again, I recently helped somebody become a millionaire for $5, family. I help people make money, right? I've helped over 5,000 people make thousands of dollars with 2 healing series, right? Prosperity Healing Series, Money Manifestation Bootcamp. I heal people through videos. This has been proven and documented. You can see it in the first video on my Prosperity Healing Series down here in the corner on TikTok, right? The first video is the free trailer. And that shows the testimonials of all the people I've already healed through videos and helped make money through videos, right? You can also click my pinned videos and my playlist videos. You'll see the people I've helped make money and people I've healed with energy there as well, right? Once again, all my healing series, $5 each. Or you can get access to all 7 of them like the millionaire did, right? Just recently helped somebody become a millionaire after they subscribe to my Patreon for $5 a month. All 7 of my healing series are on there. He started trading crypto, was doing SHREEM, BRZEE. The rest is history, right? Millionaire. All right, family. Like I said, both those healing series has helped over 5,000 people. Just click the link tree in my bio. $5 each. Get them while they hot. We got the Prosperity Healing Series, Money Manifestation Bootcamp, Clairvoyance Healing Series, 11 Chakra Healing Series, Back Pain Healing Series, Business Healing Series, Genie Series, Anxiety and Depression Healing Series. That's free. Always free. All right, let's get it, family. And once again, I'm a pranic healer. I heal people with energy through videos, like on my website, through these live streams, and through distant healing sessions, right? This has all been proven and documented, right? Watch my videos. Was blessed to be taught by Grandmaster Charles Sui, the founder of Pranic Healing, right? He healed a paralyzed woman in less than 10 minutes, said anybody can do this, just get my book, take my class. I ran and got his book, read it cover to cover. Soon after that, I was healing cancer patients myself, family. Anybody can do this, right? I got to the point where I could heal my girlfriend's period cramps less than 15 minutes, right? And she's not even standing in front of me, right? Distant healing. All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. All right, take a break real quick, family. Regroup. All right. Hour and 40. Good. Yeah, good. Good little session so far, but take a break. Yeah, this takes a lot of energy, family, right? This honestly does, right? So, uh, like I said, made so much money, was able to leave my 9 to 5. I was blessed. But this is my dream job. I created my own job, right? Created my own, right? I created an even harder job, right? This shit is not easy, right? It's actually energetically don't think we're not cranking out a bunch of energy on these live streams. This energy is real, family. So this I really had to train for this, right? So if I'm not tip top, it's, it's tough, right? So, but just gotta take breaks every now and then, right? Yeah, we do a whole lot more than we should on this on these live streams. I'm echoing. Oh, sorry. But yeah, so uh keep going, family. Keep chanting, keep writing, keep listening. I'm gonna try and hop back on here in a little bit. Right, just be on the lookout. If not, I'm gonna be back on in the morning at 7. Right. Yeah, I'll be back. Probably be back on at 7 or 8 tomorrow morning. But yeah, just be on the lookout, family. See y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Peace.